Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Code Me Coding Classes. I hope you all are doing well. So, if you want one-on-one sessions regarding coding, so we are having C programming, Python basics, web development, and even coding for kids if you are even a beginner, want to begin with block coding, text coding, whatever you want. So you can contact us on the number provided on the screen. That's my WhatsApp number, Instagram handle, and email ID. So yeah, so now let's proceed with our today's topic. That is going to be Python. So in today's particular class, we are going to discuss about Python programming. Okay. So I will be not going into that much theoretical things of Python, like what is it, who developed it, because we know like we do not eventually need it, but still. So basically, the main things of the Python, the main things that are features of Python. Why do we basically prefer to this Python language? In the last session, we discussed about coding, like what is coding, how it is used to give instructions to computer, and why do we need basically so many coding languages. Okay. Now today, specifically for Python programming languages, we are going to discuss the features of that. So the first very features of Python is like it is easy to read, write, and understand. Basically, you are not supposed to be from a coding background to understand it because it is just as simple as English. Okay. Just like I am going to give anyone a command, do this, go there, something like that. Here also in Python, I just give direct commands. Even if you want to go for condition, here you will be using the if command that we normally also use in our daily life, right? If you will be doing this, then you will be getting this. If you will do this, you will go there, otherwise go there. So just like the general part of our lives, we use Python as well. So it is really very easy to understand, just like simple English. Okay. Then the third one, it is portable. Portable means like you do not need any specific system for this, like it cannot work on Windows, it cannot work on Mac. No, it can be available anywhere, any platform. Okay, it is not platform specific, it is not OS specific. Okay, OS specification is not there. You can use any particular OS, that is your operating system. It could be Windows, Mac, anything. And the fourth one, it is open source. Obviously, if I am saying it is available on any platform, there is one more good feature of Python is it is open source, which means it is freely available. You are not supposed to even pay a penny for getting Python, for installing Python. Even if you are on Mac OS, even if you are on Linux, Unix, Windows, Chromebook, anything. It is freely available on each and every platform. Okay, and it do have vast editors. There is not only single editor, just like you are only having single editor. If you are not having any that particular text editor, then you cannot work with Python. No, various editors, various text editors, various Python editors are available to basically code. Okay, so various Python editors to code are available. Okay, so these are the main five features which are basically make Python, which are going to make Python basically the easiest coding language. And it is easy for the beginners. That's why we mostly, whenever anyone want to start with text coding or after block coding, anyone wants to go for the higher part, then we basically prefer Python because it is easy for the beginners. Because it is easy to write, simple English, portable, open source. So you are not supposed to go for so many hassles. Okay. So yeah. Now coming to, we will be discussing about more things. Now, in Python, these are the main features that we discussed about. Now coming to Python commands, we will be discussing about Python commands now. Okay, so in these Python commands, the first very command comes up, that is your print command. Okay, let me write it in the small language only so that you guys do not get confused. That is your print command. Now see. Just like I mentioned, Python is the easy language, correct? So basically, in human language, this is kind of human language I will be referring to on the other side. What if I want, like I am asking you to do, like there is a person and I am asking it to do, like do your work. What I am doing? I am giving a command, okay, and I want it to get done, right? Get done means get displayed in the sense, correct? Obviously, if he will be doing his work, then obviously there will be some proof of that. It will be displayed as well, right? So, just like that, to display the output in Python, we use the print command. Okay. Display the exact output. Okay. Now, how does it work? First, I will be explaining it to you through this writing only. Then we will be practically also following it up. Okay. So now how does it work? We will be writing the print command, okay, and in all small, okay. Always remember it will be all small. We will be discussing about the small case afterwards. But for now, remember like it is a keyword and it will be written in all small. Then there will be brackets around it, okay. And for now, I am saying it as brackets. But these brackets are known as your parentheses, okay. Fine, we do not refer to them as your round brackets or something. No, we call it as parentheses. Okay. Now, what will happen over here? I will be giving double quotes. And if I am writing here Python, so this Python will be exactly printed in the output. This is how it works. Means whatever is there inside the print parentheses, inside the double quotes, inside the particular parentheses, so that will be exactly printed. Okay, cool. Now let's basically practically work off on this. So I will be going to my Google area. Okay. Now see, I will be searching for the platform that will be Google Colab. Okay, that is basically designed for the beginners one, okay, because it is not going to give you like you're supposed to create many files extensions. No, you can easily work with that. So basically when you will be getting into Google Colab, this will be your first thing that you will be getting. Simply click on new notebook, okay, and then you will be finding it like this. Let it get loaded. Then what will be happening? First, we will be renaming our file. As you can see, this page has been opened and it has written untitled0.ipynb. Now, first understand the meaning of all these things, like whatever it is written. Now, see, if you basically know about it, whenever we open notepad, okay, what happens there? We do have an extension with the file name that is your .txt, correct? What does it mean? Like it will be referring to it is a dot text editor. Correct. This is only telling me like this is the part of text. If it is written .jpg, this extension is telling me that it will be image. Correct. If it is written mp3, okay, then it means it is an audio. Okay. mp4 means it is going to be a video. Correct. So these extensions are basically responsible to let my system know like what type of file is stored in them, right? Correct. Agreed. So here also what will be happening, what we are going to work on, we will be understanding. From this untitled zero, you must have understood like this is going to be what? This is going to be your file name. Whatever file name you want to keep, you can keep it. But how will I tell my system like this file name is a part of Python? Right? So at that point of time, my .ipynb extension come up in life. This .ipynb extension is the Python extension, okay? In normal files, it will be only .py, okay? We will be discussing it further, but for now, I am just telling it to you for Google Colab. This Python extension basically stands for Interactive Python Notebook. Okay, this is what it is. It will be basically known as your interactive Python notebook. Okay, clear? This is what we call it. How it is interactive? Basically, I, Python for py, and for notebook, we are going to use NV, which is collectively going to make IPYN. I hope I am clear. Now see, the first thing that we will be doing here, what it is, we will be changing our file. So basically for the first file name, I will be giving print command. Always remember there will be no space in the name, okay? You can use underscore instead if you want the spaces, but do not give any space. It might face an error, okay? It might, okay? So I am writing here print command. Okay, you can give less than one, less than two, whatever you want. Okay, so print command is there because we are learning about print command. Now here is the interface for starting the code. Okay, so we will go there. I will be using print. Now see, when I am using this print, okay, when I will be giving parentheses, okay, automatically you can see the color has been changed. Before parentheses, it was normal black because it didn't know like, okay, is this a print? Normal print, okay. But now with parentheses, it changed color because everything which will be a keyword in Python, which will be a Python word, that will be changing its color, okay. Parentheses are there, then in the double quotes I am writing here, we are learning print command in Python, okay. When I am going to run it for the first particular program, it will take more than the regular time, but afterwards it will be running faster, okay. Now you will be seeing what, whatever is inside this double quotes has been printed, right? Okay, this is how your print command works. Okay, now see, you can give many things in the print command, like you can print numbers also, but for the numbers you do not give any double quote. Okay, fine, there are no double quotes required for the number. Now you can see it is running fast and it is printing exactly. Huh, but if you are in double quotes, you want to give number here, like I am saying we are learning print command in Python on uh, f- suppose if I am writing 6th June. So there is a number also, right? So that will work. In these double quotes, you can give anything. But if you want to give the number individually, so make sure you are giving it without double quotes, okay? So that it can be treated as number, okay? Fine. If you will give it in double quotes, then it will be treated as character. These concepts we will be covering in the data types of Python, okay? So in today's session, what did we learn? We learned how to basically display the output using the print command. Okay, so basically you can practice displaying the output using print command. You can print about yourself, you can print about your daily life so that you can have an overview of your print command. Okay, I hope I am clear with the things, right? So if you liked my session, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to have individual classes, one-on-one online classes, so you can contact us on these details. Okay, so yeah, bye, take care, have a nice day.